Okay, motherfuckers, welcome to the Bois podcast, huh?
Yes.
First podcast, huh?
The lowest rated
Lowest rated, but I'm highest rated.
Highest rated in the weight scale, wow, fucking fat as fuck.
Fuck up.
Hey, let's. I don't know, McDonald's closed.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka.
Don't get me started with
Two
cakes.
6 months and they're close. I don't
Anyways,
know.
we don't have McDonald's in Canada.
Yeah, no McDonald's in Canada though.
Pilot.
No, fucking KFC has good shit. Because
Yeah,
remember
because
how,
prices.
bro, those days we used to eat fucking hot drummers. Every fucking
Yeah,
week.
not we actually, something used to eat and we used to.
We used to eat drummers, man.
We used to eat hot
We get high.
Right? Yeah. So,
Yeah, you guys got high and got hot drumlets.
Yes.
We don't buy it, we just steal from yours.
Kyle, you can remember that, right?
Yeah.
We go to gym,
How much was the offer? Was it? Bro.
1,300, you get 20 pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's more than 3,600.
Yeah.
So what I don't get is, Machan, you know, after the fucking whole economic crisis, right? The dollar went up by twice the normal amount. So obviously it makes sense for them to double the price. But now the dollar is coming down.
Yeah.
But because
still-
people are still buying that shit for that price,
Yeah.
they don't want to bring that shit down.
Yeah.
So fuck those guys. you know?
So yeah, they're profiting like
Yeah, fuck that food. Fuck those fuckers. And the fucking biryani, Machan, it's just yellow rice.
Yeah, it's just yellow rice and there's something that they used to make it smell nice.
Nice, but it doesn't taste
It's
like
not a biryani, it's just a kahabat with some.
Yeah, well, fuck.
නිකන් කහදාලා පත්තේ
Doesn't taste like it looks.
ලෝ ප්‍රොපර් කහවත්
Biryani කියන්නේ biryani paste එකක් කියලා තියෙනවනේ.
Ah.
It's not there in the KFC one. It's just rice.
It's just yellow color rice.
Rice.
Yellow color rice.
Yellow rice cube. They actually put some shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know either if KFC sees this.
No, fuck no.
Sue us.
No, yeah,
Something though I'm on the way.
it's all opinion, right? So
Yeah.
it's not facts. It's just opinions.
Yeah,
They can't-
Joey joke, bro.
they can't. Fuck those guys. No,
The
honestly.
dollar rate is coming down apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, Tarish got affected by the dollar rate recently.
What's that?
Am I experience it? Can do that? Why you no, he bought the phone for an expensive price and
Yeah.
it dropped.
I thought
Yeah,
you
but
were
just a week after, I could have saved. If I stayed a week and a half longer, I could have stayed like 15,000.
Masha, wait. So where did you buy this?
This I bought from Liberty, one shop from Liberty. I don't want to give free advertising.
But so,
Popular.
Masha, so like this, so the dollar price came down, right? And does that get reflected on the fucking phone prices so fast?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought you bought it from like Amazon or something.
No.
No, but what they usually do is, this is old stock, we bought it for a higher dollar.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
don't they do that?
Yeah, but there's way too much competition in the inside that
Inside the
Yes.
mall.
Liberty Mall.
Yes.
So they can't. They have to.
So how do they sell those phones at such a low price, Masha?
At a loss, though, isn't it?
No, Masha. So if you buy it through Avance, right,
Yeah.
it's gonna be really fucking expensive, right?
It's going to be expensive. They have this the CRCSL.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't get on the TRCSL. So.
But they say if your phone is not, I don't know, I just registered for TRCSL and if it gets lost, like the police won't help. But I don't think so. So, my aunt lost her phone recently.
Okay.
So, what happened was, she went to pick up my cousin mother from school. She came in a three-wheel. And she left her phone in the three-wheel. And she got down. But as she was going inside the house, she remembered she left the phone. මෙයා එළියට ආවා. එළියට ඇවිල්ලා නවත්තන්න කියද්දි three-wheel එකේ නගිහිල්ලා. By the way, this is a pick me, okay? So a three-wheel driver, she has never met before. ඌ ගිහිල්ලා. ඊට පස්සේ දැන් aunt මට, so I'm the one who sets up all these tech support in my family. So I'm the one who sets up all their phones, even their passwords. They can't remember. I remember. I have their passwords separately. So she called me and she was like, phone එක නැති වෙලා phone එක නැති වුණා මට අමතකුණා මොකද්ද කරන්නේ. So then I quickly logged on to this thing, find my iPhone and lock the phone. locked it, and you can display a message saying like, so what I displayed was, this phone is lost, call, and I gave my number. And you can track the phone. So you can see the phone going. So while I was doing that, my aunt called, picked me, and she told that she forgot her phone in the three-wheel, and she contacted the three-wheel guy. But the three-wheel guy is saying there is no phone in the three-wheel. Okay? And you can see the phone moving. So I can see the phone moving near Suvasevanan. Then it's going past Kingswood. So what I did was, I took the car, and I can see where the phone is, right? So I started following the phone. මම ඊට පස්සේ ආසිරියක ළඟට එහෙම ගියාට පස්සේ මට දැන් අමාරුයි කරගන්න, මොකද මැප් එක බලාගෙන අරක දැන් අප්ඩේට් වෙන්නේ නැහැ එච්චර ඉක්මනට. It's like 1 minute ago it was here, 2 minutes ago it was here, එහෙම පෙන්නන්නේ. So මට තනියෙන් අමාරුයිනේ මේව කරන්න. So what I did was, I again went back. I didn't go to my house, I went to my aunt's house, picked her up. එතකොට එයාගේ අර වෙන iPad එකක් තියෙනවා, ඒකෙන් ෆෝන් එක ට්‍රැක් කරගෙන my young cousin brother චූටි එක්කන he was tracking it, and we went searching for the phone. So එතකොට දැන් cousin brother නේ එයා චූටි, okay? So ඒකේ පෙන්නන්නේ ෆෝන් එක රණවන road තියෙනවා කියලා තමයි පෙන්නන්නේ. ඒ තරකේ දැන්
කඩවස්තද?
Yeah, let me come to the story. So රණවන road තියෙනවා කියලා තමයි පෙන්නන්නේ. So එතකොට දැන් ඒ ෆෝන් එකේ දැන් අර අපිට දැන් රණවන road කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ කියලා මම දන්නේ නැහැ නේ, Google Maps දාගෙන යන්න ඕනේ. So I told my cousin brother to type Ranavana Road in my phone in the Google Maps so we can go there. So he typed Ranavana Road Kadugasthala. So we went to Ranavana Road Kadugasthala. දැන් මට එළවන ගමන් මේව කරන්න බෑනේ, හරියට දැන් devices දෙකක් එක device එකක පෙන්නන්නේ නන්දගේ phone එක තියෙන තැන, මගේ device මගේ phone එක පෙන්නන්නේ map එක. So මම Ranavana Road ගියා, එතෙන්ට ගිහිල්ලා මම නන්දගේ iPad එක ගන්න බලද්දි so we went to Ranavana Road Kadugasthala. So එතන ඉඳන් මම මේ බලද්දි it's in Ranavana Road පේරාදෙනිය පැත්තේ Ranavana. So I was like fuck මම cousin brother ඉස්සරහ fuck කියනවා so because you get this thing, right? So fuck we went to the police station එකට ගියාට පස්සේ they were like what is so we went to this මං හිතන්නේ නන්ද ගියේ, මං නන්දව දාලා කාර් එක පාක් කරලා නන්ද නෙමෙයි පුංචි ඇත්තට මේ පුංචිව දාලා කාර් එක පාක් කරලා ඊට පස්සේ she has already talked and they had told her to stay in this counter, mobile phones නැති වුණාම. So then when you go there they ask what's the price of the phone. It's like 320 350.
Not the phone.
14 Pro Max. 14 Pro Max. Yeah. So I was like 320 315 කියලා කිව්වා, and they were like මෙතන කරන්නේ 50000 වෙනකම් විතරයි, and they told us to go to the crime division. So
it's considered a crime.
Yeah. Okay. So we went up to the crime division. So in the crime division we told them the story, and we were like, it's still trackable. So I think the iPhone 14s, even if it's off, you can track it, but or find 14s above, even if it's off, you can track it. So it's still, you can see the location. So we were like, location pennada. So to police officers, they were like, then they came. They were like, moke daale. I was like, car gaya hai. They were like, gila car gate. Two got in, so me, my nanda, my cousin, two police officers in the car. We are going to track, but now we are going to the correct Ranavana Road. Okay? So we went to the wrong Ranavana Road, now we are going to the correct Ranavana Road. That Ranavana Road is in Peradeniya. So then, sorry, I forgot it. While we were going to the wrong Ranavana Road in Kadugasthala also, I was calling my nanda's phone, spam calls. ඊට පස්සේ දැන් අපි යනවා රණෝර පේරාදෙනිය පැත්තට යනකොට ගන්නෝරුව එහෙම පහු කළා, ගන්නෝරුවෙන් එළියට අර ගන්නෝරුවේ ලොකු පාරෙන් එළියට දාද්දිම we get a call from my nanda's phone, Punchi's phone. So then the police guy is like, let Nanda talk, put it on speaker and let Nanda talk, And that guy is like, we found a phone. I found a phone. Me mama ගෙදර ගෙනාවා හෙට මේ නෝනා ෆෝන් එකක් නැති වුණාද they called my phone by the way because I was spamming my nanda's phone මේ හෙට ගෙනල්ලා දෙන්නම් කියලා ඊට පස්සේ හෙට ගෙනල්ලා දෙන්නම් කියද්දිම පොලිස් කාර අරන් නෑ හෙට නෙමෙයි අපි එනවා දැන් මම මේ පොලිසියේ මෙයා කියලා I can't remember his name මේ මම පොලිසියේ මෙයා අපි එනවා දැන් කියලා මේ ඔයා රණවන පාර දැන් we can see his location, right? Where another part in the you can hear his voice like shaking, okay? So we were like, api then hoten tena gama me hariyata apita oya inna dana pennawa oya hariyatama address එක කියන්නකො. Then the guy didn't want us to come to his house, but he was like, nah nah මම මෙතෙන්ට එන්න අර පේරාදෙනියේ යද්දී කෝච්චි පාර අවුන්නේ. දැන් අර මේ ගල් රෝල් එහෙම පරණ මේවා පාක් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. අන්න එයා කිව්වා එතන ඒ කෝච්චි පාරට එන්නම් කියලා. So දැන් අපි එතෙන්ට ගියා. අපි එතෙන්ට ගිහලා කාර්යනාත්ව උත්තාවා. ඊට පස්සේ අපි ඇහුවා කොහොමද ෆෝන් එක මේ ඔයාලට කොහොමද ෆෝන් එක හම්බුනේ කියලා. Then he's like මේ ෆෝන් එක ඉස්කෝලේ ළඟ වැටලා තිබ්බා කියලා. හරි ඉස්කෝලේ ළඟ. He didn't mention a school. Then we were like what මොන ඉස්කෝලේ? He was saying he said අස්කිරිය ළඟ ඉස්කෝලේ. හරි අස්කිරිය ළඟ ඉස්කෝලයක් වෙන්න බෑ. My cousin brother goes to Springfield. හරි එතකොට මේ දෙයන්දි ගේ ළඟ වෙන්න ඕනේ. හරි මේ but my පුංචි lives in අස්කිරිය. But anyways you අස්කිරිය ළඟ ඉස්කෝලේ අපේ ඉස්කෝලේ ගේට් වේලේ වා. මේ but my පුංචි lives in අස්කිරිය. ඒ අස්කිරිය දාපු නිසා මම හිතන්නේ and we asked what he did for living. So he is a pick me driver. But it's not the same pick me driver as the other one. So what it's not the same. It's a different person now. It's not the same pick me driver.
The guy gave
it to a friend and they so we saw it going from place to place, right? I think they tried to get it like sold or because it was moving from place to place. While I went back to pick up my aunt and cousin, it was still going from stopping at one place, then it stops there for like 13-14 minutes and goes from that place. I think they tried to steal it, but because I locked it from home, and anyways, if they were gonna sell it, they could have sold it for parts though. But
even then, it's not gonna be really successful.
Because it's paired to the motherboard. The parts are paired to the motherboard in the iPhones. So ඊට පස්සේ we somehow got the phone and we came back. But police කාරයෙක් ඒ ළඟම ඉන්නේ. එයා ඊට පස්සේ ගෙදර දාලා ඒ ගෙදර නෙමෙයි එයාගේ බයික් එක නවත්තලා තිබ්බ තැනක එතෙන්ට දාලා මේ වෙනකොට 6 නෑ මේ වෙනකොට 5:00 විතර. හරිද මට මීටින් එකක් තිබ්බා from work at 4:30. I told, if the work guy sees case, I told my mother lost the phone. Okay? But actually my aunt was lost the phone. Aunt lost the phone කියන්නේ. ඒ aunty ගේ නැත්තගේ පුංචිගේ phone හොයන්න යන්න කියලා කියනවා. But we found it, we found the phone. And
how's your new job?
Job is shape, වැඩි වැඩක් නැහැ. Still intern.
First week.
And first week. Still intern. මට වැඩි වැඩක් නැහැ දැනට දීලා තියෙන්නේ just learn some technologies දැන් මම React Native වල එහෙම apps හදලා නැහැ කලින් so I'm just going through that and I'm self studying ඇත්තටම තියෙන්නේ තාම වැඩ පටන් ගත්තේ නැහැ so that was the phone story.
When was this?
This was last week or a week before. අපි gym ගියේ මචං අපි gym ගිය week එක මොකද්ද මේ week එක නෙමෙයි ඊට කලින් week එකේ අපි දෙන්න gym ගියේ අර සත්තිමුත්ත ඇවිල්ලා ඊට පස්සේ that was the phone issue.
Phone ගත්තාම ගණන්
ඒක තමයි.
But it's good, right? It's good that it was a 14 Pro Max.
Even the police person was saying iPhones නම් හොයාගන්න දැන් තාම වැඩ නම් අපිට ping වෙනවා නම් ගන්න නැහැ. That's why they were like it's there, it's still tracking. They just came. They have some paperwork to fill. They filled that and they came. But we were actually surprised that the police worked so efficiently. Usually that's not what you hear, right?
No, I think those guys like the chase.
Yeah. I think they like the adrenaline rush. Even we like, yeah. So my punchi was like, "Api puthe api police ida." Nah, mom police ida. Api beradi run over the road ticket. He kadukastane. Even I like the chase. I was like, "Tam ante na agela thamai." She's scared. I was like, "You and cousin brother don't get down. I will take care of it." But yeah, even I went for the chase alone for that.
The police guy was also excited and calling him. Then happy other way now. I can imagine.
Same.
I thought it was the same person who came.
No, it wasn't the same person. So that the three-wheel driver, I think, has given it to someone else. Yeah. But pick me is like they can't help. They are like, they just gave the number and they are like, three-wheel like na kiyanawa kiyala
Same thing happened to Rusiraga. He bought a Note 10 in Rusiraga. Note 10 in the first year.
You told me Malaysia, right?
Yeah, Malaysia. It was Lanka me Komari three-wheel like that. He couldn't do anything. Like, I tracking.
tracking Google.
It was a police
Google account find my and it's not the correct wording, but
Find my device.
Yeah, find my device there.
TRSL scene
then police අපිට ඒ කේස් එක ඇත්තෙත් නෑ. මොකද මේ ෆෝන් එක TRS CSL approved එකක් නෙවෙයි. මගේ අංකල් ඉන්නේ ජපාන්. එයා ජපාන් ඉඳන් එයාගේ යාළුවෙක් අතේ ඒවප එකක්. ඒතකොට TRCSL නෑ. අපි TRCSL කැලේ ඔය මේකට ගියත් මට I forgot to tell that important part. අර ඒකට කියනවා TRCSL තියෙන්න ඕනේ ෆෝන් එක track කරන්න. So this phone we were anyways tracking it from here, but they helped. Knowing that it wasn't TRCSL as well. The police knew it wasn't a TRCSL.
I think what they mean by TRCSL is like without Find My iPhone, they can track it using EMI number, right?
Yeah.
But because these guys are tracking on their phone, maybe it's not a problem. It's not. Maybe it's not a legal requirement for you to get it registered with TRCSL. And I think TRCSL and the police is two separate entities, right? They don't give a fuck.
As long as you can track it, then police will help.
That's an interesting shit, but
but it was fun, going on the chase.
Jeez.
I forgot to tell the best part. Fuck. I have to add this part. Then Mama, ape amma baya, taggala baya wenawne. Then I just went saying, bang track karna bang phone එක හොයාගෙන ඉන්නවා. ගිහිල්ලා පැය 4කට පස්සේ විතර තමයි ගෙදර අම්මා කෝල් ගන්නවා මචං කෝල් එකම් බයිනවා. දැන් අම්මා දන්නෙත් නෑ පුංචි කාර් එකේ ඉන්නවා කියලා දන්නෙත් නෑ. හරිද? මේ අම්මා දන්නේ නෑ මම පුංචි අරන් ආපහු යන්න කියලා දන්නෙත් නෑ. She thinks I'm alone. So she calls me, okay? I'm like, මම මේ යනවා පොලිසිය කෙනෙක් එක්ක යනවා මේ ෆෝන් එක හොයන්න කියලා එහෙම කියනවා. She's why Macha, it wasn't even on speaker, and the police guy heard my mom's calling. Then I kept the phone. Because I am driving as well, right? Then police said, "Amma, gathering case." Police guy, okay? Then mom punchi කියලා කියනවනේ. ඔයාගේ කවුද කියලා හෙව්වා. අපේ පුංචිගේ අපේ අම්මා කවුද කියලා හෙව්වා. මේ අපේ අක්කා කිව්වා පුංචි. මේ කොල්ලව ෂේප් කරලා දෙන්න. කියලා පොලිස් කාර්යය කියනවා. ඊට පස්සේ අපේ පුංචි අර අක්කේ මාත් ඉන්නවා අපි කොයි පොලිසිය එක්කෙනෙක් එක්ක යන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ අපේ අම්මා බලනවා යනතරක මට කියලා යන්න ඕනේ කෝල් ආන්සර් ගන්න ඕනේ. නෑ පුංචිට බයිනවා නෙවෙයි සැරෙන් කියනවා මට බැලුවා. පුංචිට බයිනවා යනතරක කියන්න ඕනේ.
Bro, for the podcast Masha, we should get some whiskey next time.
එතකොට අපි
I've seen
Then what sponsorship?
I've seen some fuckers do that.
එතකොට
Six of fucking
එතකොට අපි බොන්න නැති කට්ටිය වුණා. I should not drink.
No, might just start.
Nah, fuck that.
Do it for the podcast.
Because you can get into the vibes, man. Then.
Yeah, do it for the podcast.
I think Logan Paul and then they do that.
Whiskey and
No, Logan Paul has old drink or prime.
No.
No,
Okay, like,
prime
for
mix.
prime Masha, I remember those guys distinctly drinking off of whiskey glasses, whiskey.
Whiskey and cigar.
අයියෝ මේ මට නම් ගන්න බෑ. No සිගා මචං.
ඔයාලගේ අම්මිට කියන ප්ලේන් ටිකක් කරලා දෙන්න කියලා ආයේ ඉඟුරු ගාව ප්ලේන් ටිකක් දෙනවා නම්
සිගා මචං. Because can't do it inside the house.
Yeah, no.
ඔබ සිගා ගහපන් ආන්ටිගෙන් කොල් පාරක් ගන්න තමයි වෙන්නේ සිගා.
Fan එකක් කරලා. No ventilation.
අර why මචං?
ඇයි ෆෑන් එක?
This doesn't work for me.
Yeah, anyways, we were planning to turn it off.
This is hum.
පොඩ්ඩක් ඇති නෝ.
Just turn it on මචං.
No, දැන් ඉතින් මේක මම උඹ ෆෑන් හදන්නද?
No. If it's humming මචං, if you give a පොඩි තට්ටුවක් it starts spinning.
ඒ මොනවත් නෑ බං.
නෑ මොනවත් શબ્දයක් එන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ කොහොමද ෆෑන් එක ඔන් කරත් මචං මේ
શબ્දේ
මයික් එකට බෑග්ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් නොයිස් එක.
අපේ මේ facilities පොඩ්ඩක් අඩුයි.
No, it's the first podcast, so අවුලක් නෑ ඉතින්. First podcast might be the first and only podcast as well. No, but I think it's actually good, but අවුලක් නෑ. We have noobs at it. But yeah, we'll just edit it properly so that it's not shit, all the awkward silence ටික edit කරලා. වෙලාව 5:43.
What's next in the topic?
Next, supplement supper from there.
Yeah, I'm not a pro at this, guys.
No.
He's a pro in steroids.
I have never bought, other than creatine, I have never bought.
Same.
Abuse the body.
This guy is a roid addict.
That is different protein.
එනකොට බෑලා අනේ අඩෝ සයි උඹයි මම මේ ඕවර්සයිස් අදින්න පේන්නේ නෑ
Yeah, style එක
Sleeper style.
සීපර් බිල්ඩ් එක අඩෝ සයිස් එක I until you flexed I didn't know oversize එක කියලා.
When was the last time you met him?
No, few days ago, but he wears baggy shit.
Yeah, so
ඉස්සර මචං ඌ යන්නේම extra small. Extra small වලට වේ ෂර්ට් එක පැලෙට් වගේ ඉන්නේ.
no, I moved out of that shit, man. No point, right?
Yeah. ඒ කාලේ මම කිව්වා ඉතින් නෑ මම ඒක.
නෑ ඒ පාරේ ස්කූල් යනවා girlfriends like
girlfriends.
Like
I'm gonna name drop.
I mean, not drop කරනවා names.
we'll beep කරනවා.
Beep හිටියා. Beep හිටියා.
Actually, you can say the name, but then if Tanish beeps it out, but then
Any names you drop on?
no, but then it's gonna be a pain in the ass
For you to do it.
Yeah.
Bro, every time there's a fucking something's gonna slip out, man. Some name.
හරිද? උඹේ supplement supper for Danish. So Danish is trying to lose weight.
Yes.
He's trying to get be more fitter. Yes. So there is providing some supplement advice.
Not only I think something was an also
He's an expert in roids.
beep.
He's an expert in beep. Trent Baloney
So what is that?
Vitamin S.
Broccoli, rice and chicken.
That's what you do. He's doing some extra happiness, no?
What's that? What did we decide on? ISO 100.
Diamond.
Oh, Masha, don't go for ISO shit, man. Those are bullshit. These isolated whey proteins, they don't work. That shit called L-carnitine or something for burning fucking fat doesn't work. What is that other thing, Masha? BCAAs. Bullshit.
It's already there in the protein itself.
Right? Bullshit. The only thing I think, in my opinion, is just get a fucking standard whey protein
and
some creatine.
Yeah.
That's the only good shit.
Creatine you already have, right?
Yeah, creatine is there.
I don't know.
I didn't know about the ISO thing. I thought it was good.
ISO whey, that's the isolated whey, right?
Yeah. Unmodified protein or something.
They say so Mashan, this is the thing, right? We are like so the best analogy for this is F1 racing versus people racing with their normal cars, right? People performing at that level, even the slightest edge, is gonna be a huge thing. So people working out really hard, using steroids and all that shit, that the difference between whey isolate and normal whey is gonna be a huge difference for them because they're at the peak, right? They're at the edge, they're pushing it. But for us, that is not gonna make a difference because we are not competing at that level. So that's the thing, that's the argument for that.
And
the
ISO
advantage
is expensive as well.
Exactly. The advantage you get from using ISO it's not going to outweigh the costs of using oil.
So beginner lifter wouldn't feel the difference actually.
Normally, I think 99% of the men who use that shit is not going to see a difference.
Only like the competitors.
Exactly, unless you have like 5% body fat.
Yeah, Tanish want to be single digit.
He's like, I want to be single digit. What the fuck?
No, but even like 8%, 9%, yeah, you can go for like 10%, 8%, 9%.
I think 9, 8 would be hard, right?
He said, I don't know,
8
Because
movies.
Personal trainer,
yeah,
like the personal trainer I know,
Yeah.
Bois,
yeah.
he was like 8 plug.
How do you check that shit? How do you check
I don't know, but he was lean.
Okay.
I think
He participates in competitions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was like, he had mood swings.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think was he
He
on
was
gear?
cramping.
Was he
Yeah,
on
I
gear?
think so.
Then that's what I meant. Mood swings, bro. That's
Are you sure he was
They'll
on
give away.
gear?
Huh?
Was he on gear?
Yeah, I think
Because
it's huge.
on gear, on steroids.
Oh.
Because macam like mood swings, it's a dead giveaway. Huge deltoids, 3
Yeah.
deltoids,
Mm.
gynecomastia.
Although back in school, Satyam had mood swings. Unta chaggala tarayana.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
You will teach us.
Yeah. Teachers, mama put them here. We got put them.
What did you like mood swings?
What mood swings?
Bro, they must have fucking lasted all the gear. Bro, yeah, fuck, yeah.
Anyways, you get mood swings. He didn't even talk to his own family much.
Oh, that's much. Yeah, that's probably true. But I think he was on gear as well. Because that's-
So our German friend is on steroids still.
Who is the
Oh, German friend, the guy who doesn't talk to us anymore. The guy who.
Oh,
Mr. Hitler.
fuck.
Dominic.
How the fuck did you forget, man?
No, I was like, wait, Dominic doesn't lift, right? That's why I was like, Dominic is fucking like slender man. So I was like, how can he be on steroids? Why? That's why he didn't pop up. German friend kya Dominic just popped up to my mind, but on steroids kya
I
was like,
won't even bother bleeping out his name, man.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck you, Dominic.
nah, man. I don't know.
If you watch this Majang, just whatever you do.
No, I honestly wonder sometimes, Macha, because sometimes I dream.
I know. I see him in.
Yeah,
Like when
in dreams, man.
not only Dominic in my dreams,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like
But
hangouts with
right.
the boys and I see Domba.
Yeah, man, because right now, Dom not being there is such a big thing. In my dreams, usually, it's Dominic talking to us.
But
I'm like,
yeah,
shit,
okay.
finally this guy is
Yeah,
alive.
Yeah.
For the people watching, they don't have context.
They have no context for that.
Yeah. So we have a friend called Dominic who went to Germany. He went to school with us since we were small.
He's half German, by the way.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
half German, he's half Sri Lankan, and when he left Sri Lanka to go back to Germany, and ever since he left, he has been out of contact.
No, after he left for like 2 years, we had contact. Like
Yeah.
every day he used to contact us. Actually,
Yeah,
They used to play games
Yeah,
and used
during
to
COVID, yeah.
Discord. Yeah.
COD Mobile,
Yeah.
Discord.
Speaking of
COVID.
COVID,
Yeah.
there's Warzone now.
Oh yeah, I got the.
It's another time.
Yeah, it's a different topic. Something don't change the flow.
Change the topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, for about 2 years we had contact. Then he stopped speaking to everyone. He stopped speaking with us, even his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, not his family didn't stop speaking with us. He
Yeah,
stopped
he
speaking with his
Family.
family.
And we had to reach out to his mother as well.
Yeah, even they're like they have no
Yeah.
like contact with him.
So yeah, that's how we found out he.
So Dominic, where are you?
What the fuck, bro? Why yellow?
Answer the phone.
Yellow?
At least send a message.
Yeah. Every fucking month I call him. May months to get a shape again. I'm shape again busy. But I used to bang uni and Hama Masima, Gahano call that. It always it's ringing and he never picks
I
up.
think one of our friends, Kavisha, contacted his mother like.
Yeah. No, it was me. A month ago I called. I called
then,
him.
she said she had a visa issue.
She had a visa issue to me. She couldn't go. Yeah, she had some visa issue as well. But she couldn't go because uncle was a bit sick as well. So yeah.
Where he went to do a surgery or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, to a better happy topic, Warzone. Yeah, mata nikama download wenna gattama because I had pre-ordered it or something in the App Store and it
Again,
started.
called Warzone here.
Yeah, it's called really Warzone.
Warzone is what do you call those massive maps? Games with massive maps like that.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a battle royale?
Yes.
Game?
I didn't download it.
It's a battle royale game, Macham, but I didn't play it myself. But I saw some reviews, right? It's like playing COD Mobile, but it's a battle royale map. So in COD Mobile,
But even in COD Mobile, we had Battle Royale.
yeah, but the physics in that game in the battle royale version wasn't like
Yeah, it wasn't good.
yeah, right. It was like pretty shitty, but
It was like PUBG Mobile. The shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
But now it's like
Like PUBG Mobile was better than COD Mobile Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because I never played PUBG Mobile.
Yeah.
Because all
it's
the
pretty good, right?
I'm not racist. Indians used to play PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile. Nah, fuck that shit.
No, but no, Tane, you're right, man. Like
Yeah.
PUBG Mobile was better than battle royale in
Yeah.
COD Mobile. But you know, remember how we played COD Mobile and the physics in that? Like the normal game physics was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
They had incorporated that to the battle royale version. So it's just like playing COD Mobile on the computer, but now it's on the phone. Pretty good.
I haven't checked out Warzone. I have to.
Yeah, I didn't
know about it.
Pretty good.
I didn't check it out. It just automatically started to download. I cancelled that shit. Something you wanted to talk about your favorite company?
Oh yeah.
Boeing, right?
No, honestly about that. So Boeing was.
You used to be a Boeing fan,
I'm
right?
a
You
fucking
used-
huge Boeing.
Yeah, he used to.
I want to ask one. I always thought they were pretty good.
No, they were. They
were
were.
fucking
It's the new management that
Yeah,
fucked it
man.
up.
So Boeing had that's a long fucking.
They made a lot of breakthroughs and shit. Right?
Yeah, they had a lot of. They have a long fucking history, and you know like, Machan. So USA is basically run by these companies, right? It's called the fucking military fucking complex or something.
By the way, if you didn't notice, he's the smart one.
Not the smart one. I'm the conspiracy guy. I don't know. But the thing is, Machan, so Boeing started way back in the 1920s, and they were like a leading company ever since. They made a lot of planes. Plus, they acquired other companies who also made planes. But recently, what happened was Airbus. They came out with a new Airbus 320 called the 320 Neo. The special thing about that aircraft is big. So in an aircraft, Machan, the way you can increase efficiency is by doing something called increasing your bypass ratio. So basically, a jet engine is going to have a certain amount of air going inside the engine versus a certain amount of air going outside the engine. Because these are engines called turbofans. So they have there's a huge turbine and there's a fan. So when a lot of air goes outside the engine, your bypass ratio is higher. You have high efficiency. But the engine is going to be big. So what they did with A320 is they redesigned the entire airframe and then they fitted the new engines, and it was pretty good. And American Airlines is like Boeing's biggest customer. Basically, before that aircraft, Boeing had a monopoly in the US. So they were selling aircraft to American Airlines. And what happened was once A320 Neo came out, because American Airlines, it was like they had a really good relationship with Boeing. They were like, hey, we are going to buy the new Airbus 320. We are just letting you know out of courtesy. Right? That hit Boeing really hard.
And they came up with the 737 Max. Yeah.
So they came up with. So what they were
And
like,
that was a shitty upgrade.
Yeah.
They didn't go through it.
Bro, they didn't do any of, they didn't listen to the engineers, none of that shit. They were like, fuck, we need to get on the game, and they started redesign. They didn't even redesign the airframe. What they did was they just increased the bypass ratio of their existing engine. So the existing engine became really fucking big, right? And when they were trying to fit the fucking engine onto the normal place, they can't fit it much because it is like now sliding on the fucking runway.
Something issues. I'm not that smart, by the way. Issues may have software feature
Exactly. So what
implement and it failed.
Yeah.
Right?
So what happened was, Matan, now because the engine is too big, they can't do anything about it, right? What they did was they moved the engine a little forward. It's called aft of the aircraft. So now it doesn't touch the fucking ground. But once they did the wind tunnel tests, there was so much instability. Like it was really unstable. There was so much instability with the airframe. So what they did was back in the day when they were developing the F-18 Hornet, that's a US Navy aircraft, they had made this software called MCAS, because MCAS is a software that is made to make airplanes like really stable. Because military aircraft machine inheritedly they are really unstable. That way they can maneuver really fast, right? So they had developed MCAS for those aircraft, and their purpose is very different to what these planes do. So what basically MCAS does is machine. So you have something called the angle of attack. That's how high your airplane is, like how high it's pointed, right? As the angle of attack increases, you might stall. That means your plane might come down. So what MCAS does is it's gonna bring your nose down, because it's going to think you're going to stall, and that's really useful for a military aircraft. What they did for this aircraft, they incorporated MCAS to their system, but they never told the pilots.
Yeah, they didn't tell the pilots.
Yeah, because if they do tell the pilots about MCAS, it's a new system. They need to make a new simulator for that shit, make new documentation, train them again, and that's going to be a pain in the ass. That's going to defeat the purpose. Because they wanted to bring the costs down, these guys, they removed MCAS from the fucking manual, and they were like, okay, fuck this shit, we just put MCAS and it's gonna work out. And the funny, the mind-blowing thing about all of this is, usually when you design something that's that critical, you have some redundancy to this. You have some built-in redundancy, right? Because if something fails, you need to have something else that does the same job. And the single sensor that used MCAS was the angle of attack sensor. And they had only one angle of attack sensor. So in 2018 and 2019, two aircraft, both of them had the same, same malfunction. It was just the angle of attack sensor not working. So every time the pilot was trying to pull the plane up, it nosedived and crashed. One fucking dumbass Boeing fuckers. Now
and so many people died.
So many fucking people died. 360 people died, and then they were, the audacity of Boeing, they started blaming the pilots. But once you look at the cockpit voice recorder, the pilots had done every single thing Boeing engineers told them to do.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, man.
And how can the pilots protect themselves? They might have died, right?
They fucking died. Bro, they died, and like some pilots, they are so emotional about it because Boeing was blaming those fuckers,
who are dead.
And they were blaming the dead. And saying that and the other thing, they were pretty racist about it as well. So these guys, both the aircraft crashes happened not in US or white countries. It was in Malaysia and some other place. And they were blaming those pilots because they are not that technically well versed, apparently, compared to white guys. And so they were like, because of that, those guys crashed. But when they look at the fucking cockpit voice recorder, they have done everything right there. And they still crashed. Fucking hell, man, fuck Boeing. Don't fly Boeing, boys.
Yeah, bro, I'm flying recently. I don't know what.
No, I was booked. Is it
Lanka? I think Sri Lanka. Yeah.
Sri Lanka or Emirates?
No, we might go Sri Lanka. Because it's cheaper.
Sri Lankan, all of it is Airbus, man. So don't worry.
Okay.
But who uses Boeing?
Boeing airplanes?
Yeah.
Boeing is used by Lufthansa. By the way, so 747, the Queen of the Skies. The 747, right? Air Force One.
Yeah.
The guy with the hump and all that.
Yeah.
It was like that was an iconic plane, right? All of them are getting destroyed, but yeah, it's been retired.
Because it's Boeing.
No, not because it's Boeing. But
Is it a Boeing plane?
it's a Boeing plane, but it was really successful Boeing plane. But it's getting retired much because the airframe lifespan is over now.
Okay. But what are they replacing it with? The Airbus or Boeing?
Probably a fucking. So Boeing is going to replace it with another Boeing, right? But I think companies are going for Airbus A380s, but the only airline that's still flying 747s are Lufthansa in Germany.
So Dominic, be careful, bro, and call us.
The other big company that does Boeing is United Airlines. That's in USA. Pretty fucked up. And Ryanair is like
budget airline. Yeah. What's the other budget airline that Korea uses? EasyJet.
EasyJet. Yeah. That's in UK.
Yeah, UK, EasyJet. So Korea is one of our really close friends. He's in UK at the moment. So flight delays. Usually when a flight delay happens, they usually give some compensation, right?
Because you give what you pay for, right?
Yeah, because it's a budget thing.
Nothing's there. And Gavin, like before you go to Dubai, I think Lankan Airlines also they have a lot of flight delays now.
Yeah, Sri Lankan
Oh my god, yes. Yeah.
Sri Lankan
Recently, there was a fucking rat inside the plane.
I heard the story.
Bro,
Bro.
yeah. Bro, they had grounded the plane for 3 days because a rat got inside the plane. No, I mean, I get why they ground that shit because, imagine, so it's not like finding a rat inside a house, right?
Yeah. Mohakari ba, what kya right? What does it?
So they had to find the rat, then. But this
Search what damage it has done.
Exactly, but this fucker, that guy who's in charge of Sri Lankan Airlines, Nimas Siripal Silva, he's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Dumbass. He's scolding the employees
For
taking
that long. No, bro, you can't.
So he's gonna sell the company to some investor.
I think he's just using that story
to
to do
Yeah.
that. Not gonna lie, I have no clue about the political this thing, but yeah.
Yeah,
But nah.
Yeah, one fucking motherfucker.
So, what is our next topic? Kate has cancer, Did you see?
Yeah, Kate. There's a conspiracy saying Kate is dead.
No. She made this thing, an announcement.
It was AI. It could be AI.
No, not AI. Kate, a conspiracy. Nisa, she made so she was not AFK.
She was gone.
Yeah.
There was a picture of her which was
Edited. Yeah. So for a period of time, she was like not there.
Yes.
So then people are coming up with conspiracy theories that
she's dead.
She's dead. William is cheating on Kate, so she's not involved. I don't know. I heard this from my sister. Okay, she is into the royal family.
Oh, my mom is.
Yeah. So what else? Anyway, she had an operation in Jan itself. So
Yes.
yeah, because of the podcast yesterday, I went through this Kate story because it's our first podcast. We need some topics to talk about, right? So yeah. So apparently, she went through some operation in Jan, and when they do that operation, they do a check to see whether there is cancer and other illnesses as well. So during that check, there was nothing wrong. Then after the operation, they do a post-operation check. Then they discovered cancer cells. So she took her time because she was AFK anyways. Then children were still going to school, right?
Yes.
So she made her announcement soon after they got holidays, so that they don't get pressured from the children in school. So that's why she was AFK. That's what they say. I don't know anything, but yeah.
So, Machan, how did she say this on a video?
Yesterday I saw.
A public announcement.
Did she say what type of cancer it was?
She mentioned. I think she might have mentioned, but
Even King Charles has some cancer. No?
Yeah, even he has cancer. Yeah.
Frustrated after Queen died, Machan, the royal family is going to shit, bro. And even did you see the?
But I'm not a huge fan of the royal family. But I felt sorry. King. I know it's bad, but I didn't care that he got cancer. But Kate, because he has kids, but I put a whole one.
True.
So the cancer, they have found the cancer after the surgery.
After the surgery, yeah.
So that's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Maybe the surgery. Maybe.
And so she took time because she was recovering from that surgery, and then she took time because she had to tell her kids and get them ready for the. Anyways,
maybe some radiation or something caused it.
Probably, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe during the surgery it was. Anyways, no, there was a massacre in Moscow, right?
I saw the news, but I didn't go
through it either. Probably Putin did it himself.
We can talk about it in the next podcast.
Yes,
We need to talk about it. But we need to talk about conspiracy theories. We need Kavish,
Kavish is conspiracy. Bro, that guy's conspiracy theories, okay? One conspiracy theory. Michelle Obama is a man. That's it. I got pissed off because I'm a huge Gal Gadot fan.
He started sending pictures of the show.
Yeah, and shoulders that she has an Adam Sandler picture. And then, fuck off, bro. She's like, Gal Gadot is a man. And Kishen, just so he can piss me off and join in with Kavish. He's like, yeah, Gal Gadot is a man. That doesn't do shit. Fuck, man. Kavish is conspiracy. We don't need his conspiracy. theories. But fuck, Gal Gadot is a man. But yeah. There were more, but
Shit, there was some good shit, but
and he used to watch these YouTubers that had like 90 subscribers, 100 views. Those videos.
we can't say any of that.
We can't say.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So this is our first podcast. Anyways, we are not doing it for the views. We are doing it for the vibes, and so that our boys can be up to date on current events with us and other shit as well.
Small break to check if the shit.
What's that segment they do? The Dude Perfectness. They just talk about random shit. Wheel Unfortunate.
I don't watch Dude Perfect. No,
Bro.
you
You never watched
No, I have watched them like on trick shot videos, but
you have watched
I'm not up to date.
Oh, bro, it's pretty funny, but there's Wheel Unfortunate. Okay, so one guy, once you lose some challenge, you spin the wheel Unfortunate, and then you do what the fuck the wheel says. Pretty funny, but you need to watch Dude Perfect podcast. It's called.
They have podcasts.
Yeah, they have a podcast. It's called. Fuck, I don't remember.
Let me check whether it's recording. 54. The actual time is 54. So
It's funny, bro. It's funny. I can't believe you didn't watch that.
yeah, it never popped up in my recommendation as well. But
It's pretty funny.
So recent podcasts I've been watching is Bad Friends, Bobby Lee and Andrew.
I checked it. I was checking the video and I opened the video of John Cena's Zac Efron and people of what's the new movie they are making.
Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah. I was watching that and then it's so weird, Macam, because you can tell it's not John Cena or Zac Efron's vibe, Macam.
Yeah.
Great.
It was out of vibe.
Yeah.
Kuray's calling, bug.
We are Sri Lankans, right?
Okay, they're not Indian. There's a difference. There's a fucking difference because all the white people think they are fucking from Pakistan.
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Pakistan, Bangladesh, curry.
Curry boy is Thai, but curry is fucking bagging though.
Yeah.
Bro, and another thing, Polos curry is fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Polos curry with sambal.
Fuck, bro, Polos curry with roti. Polos curry with
Yeah.
That
I don't like
It's
it.
actually fucking good, right?
The brown tastes like a meat, bang.
Yeah,
For some
The
reason.
brown thing, right?
Yeah, they put. So obviously.
You can make Polska two ways, Maja. You can make
Sambal.
sambol.
Polos sambol.
Polos.
Ek spicy ne. Yeah.
Sambol and name, Maja. Kaha paru na hai then?
Polos sambol is
Polos
the
melum ba?
Polos melum.
Polos melum. Yeah, sorry. Polos melum. Yeah, Polos melum is a spicy one. Yeah.
But I like Polish.
No, it's
You can make it
it's
spicy.
spicy. It's spicy.
Yeah, my mother doesn't make it
Make it
spicy.
spicy.
But not a huge fan of Polos
Mellow.
Polos is good because as it ages, it tastes better.
Yeah.
My aunt can make
Bro, අපේ කෑගල් ඉන්නවනේ ආච්චිලා හදනවා නැන්ද හදනවා එතකොට පුංචි අපේ ෆැමිලි එකේ බත් මදර් සයිඩ් පොලොස් හැදුවොත් හදන්නෙම මුළු ෆැමිලි එකටම බත් එතකොට එක්කෙනෙක් පොලොස් හැදුවොත් ඔක්කොටම ගෙනල්ලා දෙනවා everyone eats polos that week everyone eats polos man it's like that.
My
Polos
favorite,
is jackfruit, right?
Yeah, jackfruit.
my favorite roti, not polo roti, but normal roti you make and polos. I've been to school just roti, like 3 rotis and
Polos.
I think some people put polos inside cutlets also.
Yeah, polos cutlets. Yeah, fucking awesome. Yeah.
My mother makes
I think that's only that day.
No, not polos. Thais ki kidhar kya hai? Fish cutlets.
but polos dano.
Polos
Fish
dano.
fish dano.
Polos
Polos තිබ්බද?
අපේ ගෙදර polos දාන්නේ તો කට්ලට් හදන්නේ නැහැ.
එහෙමද? අපි තානිෂ් ki ගෙදර ගියාම අම්මා ඉතින් ආයේ මිල්ක් ෂේක් හදලා දෙනවා, කට්ලට් දෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි අනික යන්නේ බයිසිකල් පැදක්.
It was me, Tarendu and you, right?
Yeah, bicycle පැදක් ගිහලා අපි බඩ පුරවන අවුස් කරේ. Fuck. මූණක් ගෙදර ඉන්නවා. අපි එන්න bicycle වල.
This was during Corona, right?
Corona. So during Corona when we were supposed to stay inside, we used to ride bicycle.
20 corona or 2021 corona?
21.
21.
21. Can you do some for me? Oh, better.
I like that song.
No, it seconds gone down.
Are we gonna call it?
Wrap it up.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. So this has been a.
These are
Well, we need to introduce ourselves, right?
Oh fuck yeah!
This is Taridu, this is this is Gavi, I am Diyan.
I'm sorry.
and Danish.
Danish, yes.
So yeah,
So,
maybe.
we are going to wrap up the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll see you all soon.
Yeah,
We'll
thanks
see
for
you
watching.
when we see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Satyam,
Something more like
Thank you.
the next time.
the next politician.
Yeah, Shahrukh Khan. Right, bye.
Kure podcast, bitch.
Put your lungs.
Hey, what up, big ass? Oi. Kure? Boleh aku sini?